friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. So glad that you guys are joining me because today I get to share with you the fall release from Happy Planner. I have a stack of planners, and in a separate video I will have some sticker books to share. So Happy Planner fall release launched at 9 a.m. so it is available right now. There are some buy more, save more codes. Check my description that you can save up to 40%. And we have so much to go through. So I'm going to say, let's go ahead and jump in. But if you have questions, drop a comment but also let me know what you decide to get. So the first one that I'm going to be sharing with you is the Forest Flowers. This is a horizontal, and there has actually been some updates made to this horizontal that I am so excited about this. So if this has green plastic discs, a really pretty kind of foresty cover that has your copper gold. Inside cover is blue with stars, and these are a January through December 2025 planner. We have a pretty decorative cover, and then the rest of the inside is neutral. So you have your year at a glance, and then your perpetual calendar, and really pretty dividers. And then we have the same currently page that we have seen for a while, which I feel like a lot of people like this currently page. So I think that's why they're not changing. So your calendar, very neutral. And then the layouts are very neutral, but look at this layout. So this is the horizontal, and now we have checklists on the side, and the notes, instead of being lined, it's dot grid. So I really like that change. So let's just really quickly flip through the dividers. This is something that if you want to hold it down, kind of speed through a little bit, you definitely can. These are seriously gorgeous though. Some have quotes, some don't. This is a really pretty one, I think. And December, and then very last one is a notes page, and then here is the inside cover and the back cover. So super pretty horizontal, and it is the new horizontal layout that has the checklist. So thought that was a really cool change. Then we are going to go to the Hey Brie. This is one of the collab planners. This one is a vertical. Okay, so now we come to the Hey Brie Creative Studio. This is a collab planner, and this is also a seasonal planner. So this is called the Seasons of Joy. It's classic size, and it is a vertical layout. Some of these I have kind of done like little flip throughs, so I've already cut away the plastic. Some of them I haven't. Love the stripes. So again, we have a more decorative cover page. This one is starting out to be more colorful. So for those who love the color, this one is probably going to be for you. And since this one's a seasonal, we have people who love the seasonal. So create the life of your dreams. The calendar, you do have a little bit of decoration down the spine, and then you have a little decoration in the corner. And then the weekly is semi-neutral, so you can definitely use any type of stickers that you want, and it just has a little bit of color down the spine. So since it is a neutral, the design on the currently is going to match the divider, so that month. I am a sucker for the seasonal planners, and I'm a sucker for the seasonal sticker books. And so far, this one is super, super cute. Oh, that is adorable. I love the little Thanksgiving. Okay, this may be like one of my favorite Christmas, by the way. That is really pretty. And then, of course, your notes page and the inside back cover. And then it's just a very simple pink back cover. So again, this is a vertical. This is the Seasons of Joy. Super, super pretty. So Happy Planner has also introduced a new layout, which they are calling the Customizable Twin Loop. This is different than the other twin loops because you only have the loops on the top and the bottom, so you don't have them down the middle, which I think is actually pretty cool. And these are meant to where you can use them similar to how you use the discbound. So this one right here is the Sketchy Florals. I absolutely love the design in this one. The front cover is relatively neutral. Everything, by the way, in this is going to be where you can remove it. It's like, to me, it is just as easy as the discbound. It does take a little bit to get used to. You do have to be careful with the pages, so I would keep that in mind, but like, they are just as easy to take out as a discbound. They're just as easy to put back as a discbound, and like, I love it. I cannot wait to use this one starting in 2025. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the inside. Neutral, super neutral design. So this is for the person who likes the flowers, but you also want something simple, something minimalist. The Sketchy Florals is a perfect choice for you. And then we've got our vertical, the dividers you can be able to take out. You want to be kind of careful though, like I mentioned. What I found is when you go to pull them up, I'm going to do it with with one of the paper because to kind of show it better, you just want to just like hold it close to the you want to hold it close to the little square punches and just pull it up. So yeah, it does kind of take a little bit of adjustment, but I find, like I said, I find it just as easy. And I like that you don't have the twin loop all the way down because I feel like that would be a pain when having to put it back in. Okay, so dividers. I really like this one. And I think it's because of the fact that I am a fan of the more minimalist planners. I really, really, really love this one because it has that black foil that we all love. This is one that I like. I would 100% use this for work. When I take my planner to work, I don't always like to take with the disc because I feel like the disc kind of add like a little bit of bulk to it. So I feel like that this is probably a really good option for those who want a simple planner for work, but you want that happy planner, especially because like having accessories for this, the accessories that work in this planner are going to be different than what is with the dashboard planner. So like, I don't know, I really, really love it. But yeah, so this is the Sketchy Florals in the new Customizable Twin Loop. Super cool. And then I also have a dashboard in the Customizable Twin Loop, and this is called the Desert Mystique. And this line I think is absolutely stunning. So again, the Customizable Twin Loop, similar to the discbound. You can take everything apart. So you could be able to take months apart if you didn't want a full 12 months in here. Just keep in mind, you're not gonna be able to put it on discs. I mean, you potentially could. I kind of want to try it. Maybe a future video. But yeah, so just keep in mind, if you do go ahead and take months out, you're not necessarily going to be able to have something to put it on. But if you can figure out how to work around that, that's a good option. All right, so this one is super pretty. It does say 2025 on the cover, but I love these designs. I love the inside cover. I love how all of these planners have such a decorative front cover. Because honestly, I'm not the one who likes to really decorate that page, so I like when it's decorated for me. But then it is neutral inside, so your year at a glance, your perpetual calendar, and then we come to the inside. So calendar, the monthly calendar is neutral, just some little dots down the spine. And then the dashboard, they are continuing with the same dashboard layout that we know and love, where you have the long checklist, you have an important box with dot grid, a looking ahead that is blank, and then a notes section that is graph. They removed the Monday through Sunday on here, so you can now use this for anything, which I really like that. And then you just have your Monday through Sunday dates. So super pretty. And then your currently page. So let's go ahead and go through the dividers. The sticker book for this planner is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to start using it. This is another planner that I would absolutely use for work as well. And a lot of it is because of the twin loop, but at the same time, I'm like, kind of also want to just use this for like my main planner. Just because I love the idea of the customizable twin loop, especially like I can't wait to see what they come out with for accessories, because I think any type of accessories are going to be brilliant with it. And I think this is honestly a great addition to the Happy Planner. And then notes page, and then here's the inside back cover. And then the back cover, super, super gorgeous. So Desert Mystique, customizable twin loop, and the dashboard. All right. Continuing with the dashboard layout, I also have a deluxe metal disc that is releasing. So this is the Everyday Magic Planner. Whew, okay, there we go. So Happy Planner is like always coming out with like a new stargazer, so that's kind of what this one is. This is like really pretty. They look like a really pale rose gold metal disc. Stunning. So all of the gold and all of the foil in this is a rose gold as well. So this one, you have, it's like a brushed look almost, really pretty. You'd have your decorative cover page, but to me, this is not like an overly decorative. It's kind of on like the minimalist end, but it's really pretty. And we do have decorated and colorful insides. So your year at a glance, and then your perpetual calendar, you do have a strip down the spine of color. And then your currently page, it is a little bit more colorful than the other ones. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then your calendar, we do have decorative or colorful around the outside, and then the inside is going to be more just plain, so nothing decorative. But it is like an orangish lines, so it's not black lines. And then this is really kind of pretty. Okay, so this is my first time seeing this. This is not black. This is like an orange brown, bronze, maybe somewhere around there. But that's kind of really pretty. And then you have just a really light color along the spine, and then we have a few little stars. So that is kind of cool. So this is definitely for somebody who, you know, maybe you want something with a little bit more color, but you still want to be able to use stickers. Like, I don't see any problem for being able to use stickers with this color. The dividers are absolutely gorgeous. I always really love the Stargazer line too. Like every time that they bring out those stars and such, I love them. This one's really pretty. And this one's really pretty too. And again, we have like that brushed effect. Hope, dream, believe. That's pretty. And then December, I love the December one. I think that one is super pretty. And then notes page with the color down the spine. So it is a little bit different notes page. And then again, that brushed effect for the inside. And then the back, it's kind of like a brushed effect as well. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but this is super pretty. So Everyday Magic, metal discs, super pretty. This is definitely one that is different than all of the other layouts, and it is a dashboard. And then the last dashboard that we have is a cat coat. This is the Retro Sunset. It's your year to shine. That is so pretty. I love the Cat Coke designs, and this one is undated. So while they have, you know, their normal 12-month dated, they do have some undated options. So of course you get your monthly stickers that go on the tabs. We have a colorful page. The undated do not include a year to glance, and they do not include a perpetual calendar. So inside is neutral, and this one is a dashboard layout. So then that way you just date it up yourself. You can write it in. You can use stickers. Happy Planner sells stickers specifically for the calendars and for the weeklies. But this will allow you, like, let's say maybe you pick this up in March and you want to be able to start it immediately, then you can definitely do that. You don't have to wait for it. And you're not wasting months if you're buying in March a January through December planner. These are super pretty designs. So Cat Coke also partnered with Happy Planner to release a Travel Be Happy box, which the sticker book in that one is gorgeous. So I definitely recommend it if you haven't picked it up already. They may still have it available on the website. I definitely would recommend checking it out if they do. And the little kitty, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I love her design so much. This is really, really pretty. And then the inside cover, pretty star designs. It's like a geometric star design. And then the back cover is the sun. So this is the Retro Sunset Undated. Okay, so now we have the updated Workpl Life. So for the Workpl Life, they have metal discs, and it still has like that large ring in the middle. So the Workpl Life do not have the little heart discs, but they also now have the new deluxe covers. I love these deluxe covers. I use this on my Franken planner, and like, it is my favorite thing ever because you have the pockets, And it's so handy to be able to like stick your stuff in there and be able to take it with you. So this one does say 2025, but it's a very simple black cover. It does include a sheet of stickers. So these are really, like, these stickers are really good to use for work. And then you could also use them for home as well. So you definitely do not only have to use it for work, but they're functional. And then a simple cover. You have a year at a glance and a note page. And then it has all of the holidays listed. And then you have your perpetual calendar. And this one, it does include a few extra months. So it includes just the extra monthly calendars. I believe that these are going to be available at some of like the retail websites. So these you'll be able to find at like Office Depot and Staples and Target, places like that. So you do have October, November, and December. And then we have just the regular monthlies. So super neutral calendar. What I do like is it includes the months prior and after. So you can be able to see the calendar for that as well. You have this, I'm calling this the currently page. You have just a graph, a to-do list, focus on important dates, and then it gives you a few holidays. Then it has a monthly goals page where you can be able to list out 3 goals and put in action steps and then a reflection. And then this one is an hourly layout, which I believe that all of the Workpl Life are hourly layouts. I really like this because like I feel like the hourly would be like perfect for people who work like a regular 9-to-5 type of corporate job. Or if you work like a non-corporate job and you work between the hours of 7 to 7, you need to schedule meetings, you need to schedule appointments, you need to schedule clients. This would be fantastic for that because you can be able to write those in. You have a focus, a dot grid, and then lined. And you also have a vertical box up top. And then instead of a currently page, you have a notes page. So we have February and March. I'm not going to list out. I'm not going to mention each month. I'm just flipping through all of the dividers, but this is a super neutral, super minimalist, you know, like your professional planners. For the record, I will use any planner at work. I don't always like put stickers down just because of time and stuff. And like, I don't like to decorate in advance. I'll use stickers kind of as I go, but that's it. And then the back cover, there is no pockets, but it does include a pen loop, which I always find is really nice because in that way, when I'm taking it to work, I can be able to stick my pen in there and have that ready. So this is the deluxe weekly planner, hourly layout, metal discs, deluxe cover, the new Workpl Life. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. And then they have updated their guided journals. So this is the Goals Guided Journal. We're going to go ahead and take this off. The way that the guided journals are set up is that they are essentially set up with 4 months, and then they have different types of kind of like layouts and reasons why you would use it. So this one is perfect for somebody who wants to set some big goals. Maybe you want to get yourself on track with goals. This will help you be able to achieve those goals that you are setting. So this is the inside. It is a grid and it's kind of like not in line. My brain's not working for words, but I think it's really fun. And then this is the first divider. So this one, I like this one because you can be able to set 3 goals. You can be able to break it down into action items. And then if you're a person who's motivated to achieve your goals with a reward, put yourself down a reward, and then you can set a month's focus. You have monthly habit trackers, so you have 3, and then notes. I feel like I would probably use this for like habit would be kind of to mark off like the days that I would work on my goals. So goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. And then it turns into a weekly. So then you have a page for this week's goals. And then you have 7 pages to be able to kind of focus for each day for how you are working towards your goals. Very simple pages, very neutral. I love it. And then at the end of each week, you have a monthly goal check-in, so you can be able to kind of mark your progress as you're working towards those goals. You also want to do a big milestone and an area to improve, and then it goes into the next week. So then at the very end, you have your last monthly goal check-in where you'll hopefully be 100%. And then you have just a sheet of dot grid paper. So that way you can be able to use that for really anything. Like, do you want to have a page where you're kind of, jotting down ideas for goals, or you're jotting down ideas to help you work towards those goals? So it's just nice to have that extra filler paper. So you have 4 months of that, and each month is set up the same. Really, I love like how simple and how minimalist it is, but you do have like little pops of color here and there. I think that is so pretty, and I love the little wavy line on it too. Like, that's just fun. So this is the Goals Guided Journal. Love it. So one of my favorite things that Happy Planner has come out with is their recipe notebooks. And what I have noticed is I feel like every year they are trying to kind of like improve on them and expand them, and kind of change how people can use them. This one is the food and sweets and baking layout. So I would kind of compare to the recipe notebook, the recipe journal. And I love these, but this is set up a little bit different. So it does have just 4 dividers. The other one, I want to say that like the recipe notebooks were set up with like multiple dividers, because it was kind of dependent on, are you doing healthy food? Are you doing soups, salads, main courses, desserts, that sort of thing. This one is just 4. On one side, you have your design. And then on the other side of this one, you have common kitchen conversions, which I really love this. And then you also have a room for notes. And then it's just a really simple recipe page, ingredients, directions, notes, and then notes about prep time, cook time, preheat, and then serving. And at the very top, and then on the back side, it's blank. So instead of having like one recipe on each side, it's one recipe per page, which I think is a huge improvement, because I can tell you when I'm writing out my recipes, this is not usually enough. And I usually would find myself like having to condense or try to shorten, or include like another filler paper. So I like this because then you can be able to put more directions on the back side. And it does have in like the very top corner what it is. So these are cakes and bakes, and each one is a different color. So now we have frozen treats, and then no bake, which I think that that's really fun that they kind of differentiate between that. And then light and healthy. And then we have quick, easy. So then the second divider, this one, it doesn't have anything on the other side, so it's just the first divider that has that conversion. But each divider is set up with the same categories. So here's the third divider, just a simple design, but you have the same categories, and then the fourth divider. So that is really, really cool. I really like how they have this set up. And I honestly hope that they continue with the line like this. And they also have it for like other recipes, like your savory stuff, that sort of thing. And the inside cover and the back cover. This is, yeah, I really, really, really like this one. I know that they do have a layout for those who like wines and alcohols and spirits and that such. I do not have that one, but you can definitely check it out on the website. So this is the food, sweets, and baking layout. So one thing that Happy Planner did come back with this year is the Skinny Classic and the Skinny Mini. So Skinny Classic is the height of a classic planner, but it is half of the size. And then the Skinny Mini, which I don't have one of the new ones. This is one that I have. It is the height of the mini, but it's half the width. So they have new Skinny Minis. I just don't have one, but they do have Skinny Classics as well. People have been asking for them to continue with the Skinny Classic and to bring back the Skinny Mini. So yay, they did. This is the Mod Garden. I love this design. I think it is so pretty. Let's go ahead and cut this. We have a very pretty inside cover, and then a decorative cover page. Your year at a glance. These do not include perpetual calendars. I think it just doesn't work for the size. And then here's the divider. And the way that they have these, oh, that's right, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've used the Skinny Classic. So instead of doing like a calendar like you see in the normal classic and big planners and the mini, they have it perpetual calendar style for each month. So you have your little calendar right here, and then you can be able to write down what is going on each day. You can be able to write down priorities and then an important section. So I really, really like how this is set up. And then it is a horizontal layout. And this is on pink plastic discs. This is like the most brightest orange that I have ever seen. It's like this neon orange. But that is super pretty. So yeah, so each month is basically set up the same. I love these designs. And you can use mini and classic size stickers in this. I mean, you could also use big stickers as well. Big stickers just don't fit as well, but I mean, I've used them. I know that other people have definitely used them, so you can use any stickers in these. All right, that is a very vibrant neon pink. And we have that, oh, highlighter orange. That's what it is. Super, super pretty. And one thing I forgot to mention, at the end of it, each one, it doesn't have a currently page, but you do have a graph page, so you could honestly turn that into a currently page. But the way that I look at it, this right here is kind of like the currently section. It's just joined up with the calendar. And then inside back cover, and then back cover. Super, super pretty. So Mod Garden Skinny Classic. And then I am so incredibly happy because Happy Planner is releasing more dot grid journals. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I love their dot grid journals. So this is one that I've used this year. This is the current one that I'm using, and this like August will finish this out. So they have new designs, and I'm so excited about that. So this is the Fulk Flora design. It is a pretty like dark green, forest green elastic that helps keep it closed, and it does have a pen loop, which I never use the pen loop on it. I feel like I should. It's basically the same as the other doc grid journals that they released. So 80 sheets, and when they're counting 80 sheets, they're counting like one of these. So it's technically like front and back, it's 160. It is 160 GSM paper, so it is nice and thick paper inside, and then it is just doc grid. And then they also include a couple sheets of stickers. So let's see the stickers that we have. Oh, these are pretty. Those are super, super pretty. And then some listed out, jotted down, don't forget, so you can be able to use those, because essentially with the doc grid, you're using it like a bullet journal or a creative journal. Oh, hold on. They actually, it's now 3 pages. I think before they only did 2. And this one, now you get 3. So that's exciting. So yeah, I cannot wait to do that. And I will admit, I kind of want to start using this one now. This is the one that I was telling myself I'm going to use this for September through December, but now I'm like, do I want to use this one instead? Okay, also I want to check something, because I thought that before they only included 2 sheets of stickers. No, they included 3. I was wrong. So yeah, so on all of them you get 3 sheets of stickers. One thing I did notice though that's different, the old doc grid journals, this is kind of like a shiny paper. The new doc grid journals, the stickers are complete paper, so it's just like in the sticker books. I think that is a definite improvement. So yeah, this is one of their old ones. This is one of their new ones. It's literally the exact same. The only difference is that these are newer designs, and the stickers on the inside are all paper and not like a shiny plastic. So this is super, super pretty. I think I really want to use this one for September through December. A quick recap, we have the Workpl Life, the Goals Guided Journal, the Food, Sweets, and Baking Layout. We have the Deluxe Metal Discs. We have new dashboard layouts. We have new vertical. And when I say like new, I mean just new designs. And then we have an updated horizontal layout. And then we have the new twin loop, the customizable twin loop. So you are able to remove these without cutting them, because they are set up similar to the dashboard, or similar to the disc bound, which we're going to test something out. I just went ahead and grabbed some discs. I feel like you could technically put these on discs. So if you like the designs of these ones and you're not like a fan of the twin loop, you could technically put them on discs, and I feel like it would work. I don't know how sturdy it would be, but I may be testing it out because I'm really, really, really curious. But yeah, but anyways, I personally like the twin loop, so I don't know if I would do that, but just know that it is an option. We have new Skinny Classic and new Skinny Minis as well, and then new doc grid designs. So go shop. Let me know what you get. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you guys so much for joining me. And thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell. Have fun shopping. Bye.